Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be taking a look at your Triangle Test 1 review. Okay, so let's jump in. Classify the triangle by its sides and by its angles. Alright, so for our first triangle here, we notice that there are two sides congruent. That's what those tick marks mean. So by our sides, we can put down isosceles. Okay, isosceles means two sides the same. By its angles, notice that I have one right angle. As soon as I have that, I can just call it a right. We're good. Okay, so an isosceles is right. By its sides, for number 2, you'll notice that none of the sides are congruent. That's evident because I have no congruent tick marks. So if none of the sides are the same, that's called scalene. Okay, now if I look at all my angles, 30, 40, and 110, as soon as you have one obtuse angle, we can call it an obtuse triangle. Okay. Lastly, all three sides the same. That's pretty easy. Equilateral. Here's the weird one. By its angles, yes, all three angles are less than 90. So, I mean, you could kind of argue it's acute. But because they're all the same, we can also call this equal angular. Yes, that's a real word. I didn't just make it up. Okay. All right. So, very good. Number 4, find the measure of the missing angles. So if we have 38 and 45, please make sure you're comfortable with this. I'm just adding 38 plus 45. So that's 83. And then I can do 180 minus that to get my missing angle of A, which is 97 degrees. Okay? Remember degrees. Please. Okay, now, since this is straight across from it, we can call them vertical angles, which you should really know. That means angle B is also going to be 97 degrees. Okay? And then the same idea, 97 plus 51 is 148. 180 minus 148, 32 degrees. So my angle C is 32. Okay, remembering degrees all throughout. Awesome. The variable expressions represent the angle measures of a triangle. Okay, find the measures of each angle, then classify the triangle by its sides. Alright, so we do know that the three angles of a triangle add up to 180. You guys are doing a wonderful job with this. So I'm adding all three of these values up and making them equal to 180. Be careful if you see like a 2 outside the parentheses right here. I have to distribute that in. 2x plus 4 plus 2x plus 4 plus x minus 3 equals 180. 2x plus 2x plus x. 5x. 4 plus 4 minus 3. That's a 5. Okay. Solving it. Subtract 5 over. 5x equals 175. And if I divide by 5, x equals 35. Okay. You can plug this back in. Please be careful if you look at the first one. Make sure you're doing 2 parentheses 35 plus 2. That's 74. 2, 35 plus 4, 74. And then 35 minus 3, 32 degrees. Okay, so because I have two angles the same, that means I must have two sides the same, and two sides the same means isosceles. Cool. All is well. Alrighty, so far so good. Use the exterior angle theorem to solve for x. Okay, so this is the weird one. It's the two insides added together equals the outside. So I'm looking at 2x plus 27 plus x plus 5 equals 5x minus 46. Combine like terms on the left. 2x plus x is 3x. 27 plus 5 is 32. Okay. I can subtract 3x from both sides. So 2x minus 46. Think about what signs you're dealing with. So to get rid of the negative 46, I have to add it over. So 2x equals 78. Okay, sorry, I just jumped over here. And then divide by 2. X equals 39. Now, just a quick heads up, those of you that are listening to this video, I'm going to try to give you a little heads up here or hint. On the test, you might, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, see something like, hey, what if I put a y here? Okay. Well, you could plug 39 back in for x over here, so that would be 44. And I could go 2 times 39 plus 27 here. That's 105. So if you know both of those, you can add them together, okay? So 105 plus 44, and then do 180 minus 149. So you can get that y is equal to 31 degrees, okay? Chances are you'll probably see that. Alrighty? Awesome. Okay, on to the back. Okay, so on to the back. Here's the thing about 7 and 8. On the test, you're going to get one of these. Alright, so just be aware you're either going to get one or the other. It says order the angles from least to greatest. So for number 7, they're giving you the sides. So you have to find the smallest side. Alright, so 3. What I like to do is you can either cover this up. So what angle is left? Well, angle C. So we're going to put down angle symbol C. Okay, that's my smallest angle. My next smallest side for 3 is 4. If I cover that up, the angle up top is angle A. Okay. And lastly, the largest side is 5. So if I cover that up, the angle across from it, the only letter left is B. So angle C, angle A, angle B. Easy enough. Okay, real simple. Here, I have to do 63 plus 58. Oh my gosh. It's really early in the morning. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't have that really loud in your earbuds. Okay, so 63 plus 58. And then 180 minus that. So it's 59. So this angle is 59 degrees. The smallest angle then, okay, is 58. So if I cover up 58 and Z, the 2 letters over there tell me that my side's from least to greatest. So that's my XY. That's the smallest side. The medium side, you cover up the next angle, which is Y. I'm left with XZ. And then finally, if I cover up the largest angle, the side across from it is YZ. Okay? So if you're looking for angles, it's 1 letter, sides is 2. Is it possible to construct a triangle with the given side lengths? Explain yes or no. All I'm looking for is this. Take your 2 small sides, add them together. Is that bigger than the other side? If it is, you write down yes, triangle, that's it. Please make sure you show this. Need this, okay? Otherwise, it's not getting full credit. Here, the 2 small sides are 8.6 plus 9.3. If you add them together, you get 17.9. Guys, is 17.9 bigger than 17.9? No. Okay, so you're good there. 2 sides of a triangle of length 17 feet and 23 feet. The length of the third side must be greater than, you subtract these, okay, which gives you 6 feet, and less than, you add these, okay, 40 feet, and then you're good. All right, so it's as simple as subtracting them and adding them, okay? Awesome sauce. All right, okay, your big hitters down here. So, solve for the missing variables. I had some of you guys ask me questions like, oh, can't we just add them all up to 180? I love the idea, but that's a y. So, if they're the same, they're the same. 6x minus 7 equals 4x plus 11. I can subtract 4x over. Sorry, I'm going to go a little bit faster at the end just to get everything in. Okay. I can add 7 over. 2x equals, that's 11. I don't know why I wrote that. I'm so sorry. That's going to give me 18. X equals 9. Okay, so you've got that. You have to plug it back in. 9 times 6 is 54. 54. 47. Okay. So this is 47 degrees. This also must be 47 degrees. Guys, if I add 47 plus 47, I'll get 94. 180 minus 94 is 86. So that means this has to equal 86. 8y plus 6 equals 86. Solve for this, subtract 6, subtract 6. Y equals 10. Again, sorry for going quick. I just want to make sure I get everything in. Okay? So all is well. Please make sure you know this one. This is one that you definitely need to know. Okay? Alright, if they're the same, you have to work on the left side, go to the right. They're the same, that means that these bottom ones have to be the same. 52 and 52. 52 plus 52 is 104. 180 minus 104 is 76. There's y. If all three sides are the same, every angle must be 60. So z is 60 degrees. Here's the tough one. This is a straight line. So 76 plus 60 is 136. If I do 180 minus 136, I get 44. Okay? Cool. That's not W. That's just telling me the base angles. So that's 44. This is 44. Add them together is 88. 180 minus 88. 92 degrees. I forget who exactly asked me that, but I know it doesn't look like a 92 degree angle. I'm sorry, it's not drawn to scale. It's okay. Here's your bonus questions that are not on here that I want to make sure you're cool with. One of the things I'm going to ask you on the test is to name for me some triangles. So here's a picture. There are actually 3 triangles going on here. One small one, another small one, and a big one. What would be an acute triangle off of this? Keep in mind, an acute triangle is all angles less than 90. Well, if you look, okay, this angle has to be less than 90. This angle is less than, if I do 180 minus 120, I get 60. So I know that my acute triangle is going to be triangle A, B, D. You need 3 letters to name a triangle. Okay. Obtuse, you can see the 120 right there. We can say triangle BDC. And lastly, right is the big triangle with the right angle right there. That's triangle ABC. You may gladly mix these letters up. So here for acute, you could have wrote triangle DBA. It's all good. Okay, so just make sure you're cool with 3 letters for a triangle. Finally, this is all for one of the reviews I have online. I want to share this with you real quick. Okay, bear with me, I'll make it quick. This, you have to work left to right, okay? If I look at that triangle, that's 90 and 40, that's 130. So 180 minus 130 is 50. So angle 1 is 50 degrees. These are across from each other. Guys, these are called vertical angles. So if this is 90, angle 2 has got to be 90. 90 and 30 is 120. Subtract, you get 60. Guys, these are called vertical angles. If 3 is 60, 4 has got to be 60. 60 plus 60 is 120, which makes this 60 degrees. Hey guys, these are called vertical angles. I love learning jokes. Okay, so 60 and 20 is 80. 180 minus 80 is 100 degrees. Okay, so is that a hard problem? No, just make sure you know vertical angles and you'll be in good shape. Guys, keep up the good work. As always, good luck. We're all counting on you.